Hi everybody, this is Tanya Ortiz with LoseWeightWithTanyaOrtiz.com, where I talk about the HCG diet. Now today's video is going to be what to expect while on the HCG diet. I'm doing this video because I'm getting a lot of people asking me, what should I expect? All right, of course I'm going to give you the bad and I'm going to give you the good. Why? Because I'm transparent. Y'all should know that by now. So how much weight did I lose so far? I lost 29 pounds on the first round, and then I think it's been about 10 pounds on the second round. So now let me back that up. I cheated. I went on a cruise and I gained 8 pounds because I ate everything that I wanted to. Okay, let me clarify that. So, all right, so what do you expect? It's phase one. There's 4 phases. Phase one, it's 2 days of loading and you just eat. Expect to be very stuffed. Phase two, okay? These are the things that you need to expect. Expect not to hang out with your friends. That was very tough for me. And I'm learning a lot of things through this diet. One, that food is very social. I haven't, for the on the second round, even on the first time I did it, it's hard because, I haven't been able to hang out with my friends. Everything is about food. My friends say, hey, let's go out to eat. Let's go to the winery. Let's go have some drinks. My friends are not the type of friends, unfortunately, that they'll say, hey, let's go for a walk. Let's ride a bike. Let's go hiking. I don't have those type of friends. So it would be great to have friends that say, hey, let's go to the river and go for a walk. I don't have those type of friends. So socially, expect that if you don't have friends that like to do other stuff other than eat and drink, that you may be by yourself for 21 days. And that's been hard ever since I came off of my cruise. And like I said, I came off of a cruise about 10 days ago. It has been really hard for me because I do want to reconnect my friends and go out with the girls and do the girls' night out and go to our favorite spot, to the winery, and I can't because it's all centered around food. So expect to be by yourself unless you have a different set of friends like me. Expect that it's a lot up here. The first round, when I lost 29 pounds, it was not mental at all. Like, I lost the weight and I was so happy, hop on the scale, looking at the scale, lose. The second round, for me, it was mental because the first round, you load. Second round, you eat 2 proteins, 2 fruits, 2 vegetables, okay? That's it. And the proteins are going to be 3.5 ounces. You can find the shopping list on my site, LoseWeightWithTanyaOrtiz.com. So, on the second round, you're only going to eat from the shopping list. And expect that you might get tired of eating from that food. But again, the payoff is you're going to be looking at the scale. A pound. Before I got on the HCG diet, it was hard for me to lose weight. I have a German Shepherd. I used to take him last year. He was on 2 hours of walks a day. I'm talking about an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon. Yeah, my legs were tight, but the scale still, I'm 5'1". I was still at 169. That's too much weight for somebody to be 5'1". So on phase 2, expect to see the pounds just drop. Okay, expect not to be with your friends. Expect you can't use even the same hygiene products. You can't have anything that has oil in it. So your life does change. On phase 3, expect to be happy again. I had I didn't even come off of phase 3. Phase 3, eat what you want, no sugar, no starch. Let me tell you how I was eating every morning and didn't gain any weight. I'd wake up in the morning, throw some butter in a pan, have 1 whole egg, 2 egg whites, turn it into an omelet, 2 strips of bacon, a thin slice of filet mignon steak. I would throw some cheese over top, some avocado and some tomato. I ate like that every single morning. It was too easy for me to eat like that, and I maintained my weight. That's what I loved about phase 3. I maintained my weight as long as I didn't eat sugar or starch. So I did phase 3 is 21 days, no sugar, no starch, eat what you want. So I was spoiled at phase 3. Phase 4, you can eat what you want, and you may implement the sugar and starch, but you have to weigh yourself every single day just to see if the scale goes up. I felt so good in phase 3, I never even came off. I was like, forget the sugar and starch, I'm good. That's what made it hard to do a second round, because I was so used to waking up every morning and having my eggs and with my steak and my bacon and avocados, and I couldn't have it anymore. And even in phase 3, like I would take heavy whipping cream and make it into a whipping cream, real thick, and then I would put it over top of berries. And you know, even on phase 2, the second time around, not being able to have that, I missed it. So also expect that your thinking about food is going to totally change. Now I'm more aware of what I'm eating, and that's a wonderful thing. People say, are you going to eat like this for the rest of your life? I feel great. Look, let me tell you, I'm 42 years old. I'm 42. There's not too many women out there at 42 that can say that they're only 10 pounds more than what they were when they were 21. I'm now wearing junior clothes, size 6, thank you very much. So expect that to happen. Your life is going to change. Expect that people will, when you tell them that you're going on a 500-calorie diet, that they're not going to understand. But guess what? They're not the ones that's carrying all that extra weight. You are. And so when people say, oh, you can't live on 500 calories, and what is this going to do to you, and blah, 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 blah. They weren't the ones that was 5'1", weighing 169 pounds, and I felt like my life was out of control. Like I felt like the food, I couldn't get control of it. I'm exercising 2 hours a day, and then I remember I even started T25, and I don't care what I did. It just seems like the weight wouldn't come off. This gave me control over my life. There's no better feeling than to lose weight, and now I have control over my diet. I have control. And that's powerful. This diet gave me the reins of control over my diet. I know now that if I eat bread, the scale's going to go up. If I eat sugar, the scale's going to go up. That bread in my body, more so than even the sugar, will make the scale go up. I know what my body's sensitive to. I am now more aware of the ingredients that are in seasonings, that are in sauces, that are in foods. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking for the hidden sugar. You know, even when it comes to vitamins, I'm looking for the sugar. So it does make you more aware of what you eat. I feel better. At 42, I remember, let's just go back. All right, I started a diet March 8th. Let's go back in February. I have a 3-story house. Going up and down the steps, I used to be in pain. I mean, arthritis at 42, or I was 41. I just turned 42. But that was still crazy. Arthritis at 41, my joints would ache. And I know that was from the sugar and the starch, the processed foods that I was eating. I knew it, but I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to stop eating it. I didn't know what to eat, how to eat. I didn't know. So now at 42, 30 pounds lighter, 32 pounds or something like that, 32, 34, I don't know. I don't have the aches and pains. I don't have the arthritis. My blood pressure is wonderful. It used to be so bad prior to March 8th. The doctor wanted to put me on hypertension medicine. My blood pressure is perfect. Thank you very much. Perfect blood pressure. My body feels lighter. I like the way I look. And at 42, I honestly could say, I think I look better than when I was 32, you know, because I was still a little chunky monkey. So what can you expect? Expect great things to happen in your life when you're on the HCG diet. Expect people that they won't understand your struggle. And that's why I set up the secret group for people who buy my drops, because your friends aren't going to understand why you're eating, what you're eating, why you have to take the drops. They're not going to understand. My friends started to understand when they saw 29 pounds vanish away. Then people started to understand and take notice. Then they also wanted to be on the drops. And that's what I would say what to expect. And like I said, I'm just being very truthful here. Your family is not going to understand. Nobody around you is going to understand. Nobody understood when I started on the diet, so don't expect them to. But, you know, once you do buy the drops, I do put you in a community of people who are on the drops, and they will understand. So I was just looking down at my dog. If you're like, what is she looking at? So there you go. What else to expect? Expect that you're going to lose weight. Expect that you're going to have to buy all new clothes. Boo-hoo. I know, it's terrible. Expect that your health is going to get better. Expect that people won't understand your journey. And that's about it on what to expect. And I had some ups and downs. Like I said, the first round that I did when I lost 29 pounds, it was not mental at all. And I think it had a lot to do with being on that phase 3 and just eating so good. I love phase 3. I mean, phase 2 is only 21 days. And after that, I mean, could you imagine just eating steak and eggs and cheese and bacon and not even gaining weight? It was lovely. And then going back to, you know, the phase 2 from phase 3, I was like, huh, I miss it. So it was a little bit more mental for me. So that's about it. That's what to expect on the HCG diet. I mean, I think I gave you, you know, and I can't tell you about phase 4, incorporating sugar and starch. I didn't do that. I stayed on phase 3 just because for my body, I felt wonderful. There is no need for me to incorporate the very things that made me feel bad in the first place. And it was just me. So I'm telling everybody also, if you need to order the drops, go to loseweightwithtanyaortiz.com. I also need you to do 2 things. Send me a Facebook friend request as well as a private message saying, hey, Tanya, we bought the drops, and add me to the secret group. A lot of people are buying the drops. They're not sending me private messages or friend requests. Don't just send me a friend request. I get hundreds of them a day. I need you to send me a private message. It will go to my other folder, but I check my other folder hourly, okay? So again, take care, and I'll check in with you guys in a couple of days, and God bless. Make sure you share this video. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video. Share it on YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, or Twitter. Why? There could be somebody who's struggling with their weight, and it would be great if they knew how to lose the weight effortlessly and easy. It was a very easy diet. I mean, I didn't have to count calories. It wasn't a lot of mental work on, you know, like Weight Watchers and counting points and counting calories, and you know, it's just very easy. If you want to know more information about the diet, please, no more private messages. Go to my site, loseweightwithtanyaortiz.com. I offer an ebook for free from the doctor who made the diet, Dr. Simeon. So I offer the book for free. It's called Pounds and Inches. Please, please, please go to my site, loseweightwithtanyaortiz.com, and then read the book Pounds and Inches. It's 42 pages. Who cares? You're getting it for free. You're not having to buy it. I had to actually buy I didn't know you get it on the internet for free. I bought my first book. So you guys get it for free. Read it. And that way you have a better understanding of the diet, and you guys are not private messaging me, asking me how it works, because I'm just going to refer you back to the website since the book is there for free. All right, so take care. God bless. Make sure you share this video. Bye-bye.